obviously just finished up here at the Monster Energy signing, and it's still hard to get your head around it. Like, you know, people have come here to watch me race a motorbike. Yeah, it's just hard to try and work that one out, and, you know, but it is what it is, and you know, I'm looking forward to the atmosphere, live in the moment, enjoy the night, and see where we're at the end of it. The crowd's pumping, the atmosphere's building, and you know, home fans, home GP, so yeah, really excited, looking forward to it.
Always one of the best ones of the series, so always good to come here. It's a lot of fans obviously here, and they make a lot of noise. Tonight is looking forward to it. Yesterday was good, and I've had some good nights here in the past, and that's always good with a big crowd, a lot of noise. It's always good to be the guy on top. I've managed to win it in 2010, 2012, and been on the podium in 2015 and 16, I think. So I've had a good run here. So hopefully tonight will be the same.
You know what, I mean, Cardiff is something special, you know, there's some great Grand Prix events around the world these days, and it's pretty tough to top this crowd. This is a real mixed crowd of fans and friends and families and just people in general who come here to watch the sport. They support everybody and not just one person in general. There is quite a cool demographic in this sport, you know, from the kids right up to the older generations too, and for us that's what's great, because there's a lot of people that have been following me since I was here in the late 90s, in the late 80s, and here we are in 2018, and obviously they're getting older, but the grandkids are here now too. Feeling like charged, feeling ready. The weather's great, and the crowd is unbelievable here for the rig ride, so I'm ready to race, ready to win.
Atmosphere. We're expecting 45,000 fans to be squashed into the Principality Stadium tonight.
Yeah, I mean, look, I'm just a big Speedway fan. I like seeing the guys, you know, weave their magic, so to speak. It's a tremendous sport, you know, real man and machine sort of stuff, and old school basics and easy to follow, and that's why I love coming to watch it. I think Doyle's always best with his helmet on. I mean, he's, you know, he can crank himself up a bit, so it's nice when he gets his helmet on and gets the job done. I had a nice chat to Tai too, so you know, he's in good form, pretty relaxed. So yeah, we'll see how they go.
Woffinden is in the box seat here. He's in the form of his life. An 11-point lead in the championship. Can he build on it here in heat number 1?
Fasten your seatbelts and enjoy the ride. Here we go. Woffenden's made a good one off the inside gate. Lindgren is second now. Coming around the outside in the white helmet colour is PAWLICKI. Charging hard is ZAGAR as well, but Lindgren trying the inside run. But Woffinden has the lead right now. Woffinden is dominating heat number 1 in Cardiff. Let's let the crowd bring him home. Tai Woffinden of Great Britain. I think the Principality Stadium enjoyed that. Robert Lambert's first proper outing as a wild card here in heat number 5, and he's up against 3 world champions. Here we go. Saifukanov's made a beauty. Now Woffenden, oh, Lambert's gone down and the red lights are on straight away. Well, we can tell you that Robert Lambert has been thrown out of the race.
Oh, that's just
ridiculous. I cannot believe what I'm seeing here.
That's absolutely outrageous decision.
What sort of refereeing is that?
That is outrageous.
That is a disgrace. Heat number 6. And they're away, and Cook's made a good start. Craig Cook has made a beauty off the inside gate.
Craig Cook is riding a stormer out in front. The inside gate working well for him. Don't look back, boy. Just keep looking forward and wind it on.
It's been a tough year, but Craig Cook has got to win!
Oh, you're going to be so pleased for him.
The moment of his career, Calv. He's won a race at Cardiff. Here we go, heat number 9 of the Adrian Flux British FAM Speedway Grand Prix. 3 world champions in 1 race. Here we go. A little bit nervy, a little bit edgy, and Dudek's made a good start there in the blue helmet colour. What can Woffinden do now? Down the back straight, Woffenden's coming on strong here. Down the home straight he comes, he's piling the pressure on Patrick Dudek. Dudek inside run, Woffenden trying the outside line! What a move from Tai Woffinden as the Principality Stadium erupts here. What a move that was from Woffinden, Kel.
Majestic stuff from Woffinden, the championship leader. He's cleared off out in front.
Absolutely tearing them apart here, Tai Woffinden.
it's amazing to be here. Have the stadium as it is, a different set for us normally, but yeah, it's amazing atmosphere. Obviously with all the hoopers and stuff, and it's brilliant. Obviously Tai doing well, and so we probably support him. He's had a couple of good races so far, so hopefully he can keep it going.
Heat 13, Cook is in this one, and Tai. Fingers crossed for both.
The referee has let it go, and Cook has the lead. Minovsky has pulled up.
Cook won't care. He's out in front, looking like his third win.
Craig Cook makes the semi-finals!
Whoa!
Here in Cardiff, the moment of his career.
Well, yeah, awesome. It's nice to be back. We all know Craig Cook's in there, and fortunately tonight he's turned up. So yeah, I don't need to say any more.
Keep it up, Cookie.
Thanks.
So here we go then, heat number 17. Tai Woffinden leads the series, he's off the inside gate. Bartosz Zmarzlik, a man-banging form tonight. Yeah, big race here then. And Woffinden's made an absolute beauty from the inside gate. Majestic from Tai Woffinden. This is wonderful from Tai Woffinden because this will put him on to 11 points.
But Zmarzlik will lead the way, Nigel. He'll be on 13.
But the British crowd are delighted. Their man, Tai Woffinden, is into the semi-finals alongside his fellow Brit Craig Cook. It's a good night here in Cardiff for the British boys.
Yeah, so far so good. Robert Lambert just been a little bit unfortunate tonight with a chain break, and then thought he's harshly excluded in the other one. A couple more points and Craig make it easy, get a good gate for the semi-final. Still think the inside gate is one of the favourable ones.
Heat number 20, Craig Cook, quite a story tonight. 9 points and into his first ever Grand Prix semi-final.
Brilliant stuff, and this is just gravy now.
Good start from Lambert off the inside. Now can Robert Lambert get a race win? Well, the lead has been Matty ZAGAR. Now the battle of...
Oh, that's a big crash.
That is brilliant from Lambert to get the bike
put
down.
the bike down brilliantly, reacted so well, but there's no doubt about it that Cook was out of control there, had absolutely zero chance of holding on to the bike.
Look where the bike's ended up.
Yeah.
That's Craig's up. Well, that's great news. Tai Woffinden with him. Great to see.
Excellent as always. I'm a massive Speedway fan, and it's been stunning. Cook is in there. I don't know which way it's going to go. The best man's going to win on the day, and I'm just super excited for the semis and the final.
Semi-final one it is then here, and it's Bartosz Zmarzlik off the inside, who's been great tonight. Great start from Zmarzlik off the inside gate.
Zmarzlik sweetly into the final. He's looking like a potential winner on the night. Zmarzlik riding brilliantly.
He's in the final, and so is Maciej Janowski. And we move on to the second semi-final here now. Tai Woffinden, the series leader, is off the inside gate here. Craig Cook off gate 3.
Semi-final number 2, here we go.
Yeah, huge race coming up here. Woffinden's made a decent start. Hancock has had to go. Woffinden's picked up that drive. Does that allow the rivals to come through? No, Woffinden's still got enough pace and speed. He holds that line right now. And Cook has pulled up at the back. Maybe that leg injury.
Superb ride again from Woffinden out in front.
Yeah, Tai Woffinden wins the semi-final, and Hancock holds on for second. This Principality Stadium goes wild. Here we go. How's your nerves? Bartosz Zmarzlik off the inside. Tai Woffinden going off gate number 2. Can we see a British winner here in the British Grand Prix?
This is a fabulous final, and we've witnessed a fabulous Speedway meeting. Here we go.
It's the grand final here at the Principality Stadium here in Cardiff. Here we go. Zmarzlik's going to hit the front early on. Zmarzlik has got that lead, and he's looking convincing here. Woffinden trying to close that gap. He hit a bit of a rut there.
Woffinden pushing hard. He's keeping Zmarzlik right up to his first. Woffinden in second place, but I think Zmarzlik's going to do it.
It's a terrific ride from the pole. Bartosz Zmarzlik of Poland wins the British Grand Prix. Tai Woffinden, though, now has a convincing lead in the World Championship. 20 points, Woffinden leads, but Bartosz Zmarzlik is winner in Cardiff.
Sorry I didn't win it, guys. This is just a stepping stone on the way to being world champion, and I extended my points lead, and the football boys couldn't do it, but I'm going to bring it home.
Thanks, Tai.
It's coming home.
Presentation time now on the podium. Bartosz Marzlik takes his place on the top step here at the Millennium Stadium in Cardiff, and a wonderful performance from him.
Yep.
Very well deserved.
Woffinden, second place on the night, Nige, and a great display, and the way it's going, he's going to be a very difficult man to peg back now. In the end, we've seen a wonderful Speedway event here in Cardiff once again, and long may it retain its place on the calendar, because it's always a pleasure coming to this part of the world.
Let's have your highlights from tonight.
Craig Cook, I think, winning the races like he did, and you know, I'm going to be very pro-British. I mean, Robert Lambert, for me, the scores didn't justify. He had a real tough night, but the way he rode, I thought was fantastic.
Yeah, it was a sublime evening for Bartosz Marzlik. But what about Tai Woffinden then? 20 points ahead now in his charge for his third world title. Can he do it? Thanks for your company. See you soon.